another Akil's point of view. Allow me to change hats. As right now, I am going to give you Akil's point of view. Get some more of this. Get some more of this stuff right quick. Get some more of this stuff. Quick. A bit more of this stuff. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I know it's early. Hennessy, drink of the Negro for as long as I can remember. All right, so let me give you Akil's point of view on my Dallas Cowboys. Again, I've been a Dallas Cowboys fan since 1985. I was there when we won 3 out of 5. I was there during the Ryan Leaf years. I was there during the Quincy Carter years, the Drew Bledsoe years, the the John Kitna years, the Ryan Leaf years. I was there the Tony Romo years, the now Dak Prescott years, the Emmett years, the McFadden years, the Julius Jones, was it Thomas Jones or Julius Jones? The Jones years. I was there. I was there during the Galloway years, the Irvin years. I was there during the T.O. years, now the C.D. Lamb years. Like, I was there. I was there, and I'm still there. The biggest constant with the Dallas Cowboys is one Jerry motherfucking Jones. Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is the owner, general manager, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, special teams coach, and the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. Now, what's crazy is, when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones is the Dallas Cowboys' greatest asset and greatest liability. Their greatest asset and their greatest liability. Allow me to explain. The Dallas Cowboys have not done anything of relevance, have not won a damn thing since 1995. Yet, the Dallas Cowboys are the most valuable sports franchise on the face of the earth, and I believe they're valued at, I want to say, $10 billion. What is the current value of the Dallas Cowboys? Oh, forgive me. The Dallas Cowboys are valued at 10 to 11 billion. 10 to 11 billion. Have not won a damn thing since 1995 and are valued at 10 to 11 billion. Let's put that into a little bit of context. Oh no, as a matter of fact, who are sports' most valuable franchises? So let's see here. Let's see here. So you got the Cowboys, okay? So real quick, I just want to real quick, the current ranking, right? Just the current ranking. Okay, so current ranking. You got the Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles at 8 billion, New York Yankees at 7 billion, Golden State Warriors at 7 billion, New England Patriots at 7 billion. I just want to deal with those 5. Now, the Dallas Cowboys have more championships, more Super Bowls than the Philadelphia Eagles, right? Philadelphia Eagles finally won a Super Bowl with Nick Foles, and they finally joined the club because the NFC East is the only division where every team is a champion. Now, the New York Yankees, if I am not mistaken, has like 26 or 27 World Series championships. They were in the World Series this year, this past season. Congratulations to the LA Dodgers. The Golden State Warriors recently won an NBA championship. Recently won an NBA championship a couple years ago. The New England Patriots have 6 Super Bowls. 6. Now, I say that to say this. Let's stick with football. Jerry Jones and Robert Kraft. The difference is Robert Kraft is intelligent enough to hire someone to handle football personnel, so all he has to do is to sign checks and get happy endings, right? Jerry Jones wants to get on radio every damn day. He wants to be the first person seen in the media after every game. He always popping off at the mouth. You are not a player. You are not a coach. You, sir, are the owner. It is your job to sign checks, hire competent personnel, and shut the fuck up. Because you have not done that, the Dallas Cowboys have been a disappointment. My Dallas Cowboys have been a disappointment since 1995. Let's look at the current state of the Dallas Cowboys, right? For some odd reason, you gave Dak Prescott $60 million. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even know why you gave him the extension the first time, because I wouldn't have done that. At any rate, you gave Dak $60 million a year. He's not playing at the present time because he has a hamstring injury that requires surgery, season-ending surgery, as a matter of fact. You give him 60. You give CeeDee Lamb 30, which I understand. That's fine. CeeDee Lamb is up there with the Justin Jeffersons of the world. He is up there with the Jamar Chases. You understand me? Excuse me. He's up there with the DK Metcalfs. You understand me? He is a top tier wide receiver. Anyone says otherwise is just hating. CeeDee Lamb deserves his money. But here's the problem. You got a young man in Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is arguably, when healthy, the single most destructive defensive force in the Niggas Felice program. He is going to command top dollar, probably $30 million a year. Let's do some math. 60 Prescott, 30 CeeDee, that's 90. Another 30, that's 120 million. That's going to be invested in 3 players. How in the hell are you going to build a Super Bowl contending team around that? Especially when the most glaring problems are on the defensive side of the ball, and more specifically, the Cowboys, how can I say, the Cowboys' choice to not defend the run. Not defending the run has been the Cowboys' Achilles heel, with the addition of injuries, but not being able to defend the run has been the Achilles heel for God knows how long. Oh my God, for God knows how long. And yet, we've done nothing to fix that issue. Look here, in the NFL, I don't care how times evolve. I don't care how quarterbacks evolve, play calling, whatever. If you cannot stop the run, you are not going to win. If you don't have competent quarterback play, you're not going to win. If you cannot stop the run, you are not going to win. Cowboys can't stop the run. We can rush the passer, can't stop the run. Rush the passer, can't stop the freaking run. Right? So here's the thing. Mike McCarthy is in a lame duck season. I think we all know Mike McCarthy will not be here. He will not be in Dallas next year. That's fine by me. He has his Super Bowl. He can retire, go off into the sunset. That's fine by me. Um, Bill Belichick is out there. I want Bill Belichick, but Jerry Jones's ego will not allow a Bill Belichick to get hired. Jerry Jones, once again, is the Dallas Cowboys' biggest liability. And their greatest asset, but also their greatest liability. You're stuck with Lamb and Prescott. We don't have a running game. You're stuck with Lamb and Prescott. Our offensive line needs help. We need to stop the run. We need to stop the pass. We have Micah Parsons, but who knows for how long? Now, I'm not going to lie to you. Because you gave Dak 60 and CD 30, if I were you, Jerry Jones, the general manager, I would trade Micah Parsons right now and get the greatest load that I can get. And the start of negotiations would start at 2 first-round draft picks. 2 first-round draft picks. Maybe a first and a 2 first and a second. Meaning, give me your first 2 rounds this year and your first next year, and you can have them. Because if you give Micah top tier dollar, you're not going to be able to compete. You can't get rid of Prescott, at least not for another. You can't do nothing with that contract probably for another 2 years, 2.5, 3 years maybe. Can't do nothing with that contract. I think for another 2 years, if that. Yeah, probably about like 2 years. CeeDee Lamb, same. Micah has to be the sacrificial lamb due to inept management by Jerry Jones. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that's the state of the Cowboys. Look here, I was at the Atlanta Falcons game when the Dallas Cowboys faced the Atlanta Falcons. And after that game, I told all the Cowboy fans this, and I'm going to say this to you. As long as Jerry Jones is the owner and general manager of the Dallas Cowboys, we will be either mediocre or a complete disappointment. When Jerry Jones hands over the reins through whatever means, however the reins are handed over, hopefully Steven, his son, and next in line, right hand, whatever you want to call him, hopefully Steven will be smart enough to sign the checks, hire competent personnel, and shut the fuck up. As long as Jerry Jones has the reins, we will not win a Super Bowl. Those are the facts. Cowboy fans all over the country, whether you're in Dallas, Detroit, no matter where you are, those are just the facts. So once Jerry Jones hands over the reins, then we'll be back on top. Until then, let's hope for a top 5 pick. All right? That was Akil's point of view.